Fast Track Auto Mall, Cleveland's hottest deals on wheels.
Hey, it's Mike with Fast Track Auto Mall. Got a nice one here. Got a 2018 Nissan Altima with 112 on her for $8,400. Proxy key, chrome accents and handles, dual exhaust, nice silver paint job, little tint in the back, not enough to get you in trouble, enough to do the job. There's another one we got. Let's open her up. All right, so now we're looking at her all opened up. And look at all these, it's a nice design. You know, they really always did a nice job with the Altimas and the Maximas. But let's take a look on this one. She is very clean. Let's hear her running. Chugging away. Done. Easy access to oil. Switch point the fluids. Everything. What we got over here? Power steering there. All right. Battery's looking good. Strut mounts are clean. It's just a little bar, no struts on the hood. See what's going on here in Tire Town. Good tread, 2 years. Maybe new plastic hubcap, you know. Hubcap heaven, come on down. Like I said, nice chrome accents around the windows, proxy key. That part's nice. I don't see any magic heater or passenger warning. So, you know, you have to know how to drive. It did exist at one point in time. People were able to drive without those things. Auto one touch, there's your locks and everything. I already tested everything. You see windows are down, so everything's good. You got a little guy here that hangs out, whatever, that's what it is. And for the power on the seats, let's take a look. What do you gotta do there? Okay, bringing her down, bringing her up. It's a good little amount of window here. All right, let's go for recline. Good, done. Just a quick note, you know, your trunk pops there, your traction control, and then gas. So it's a lockable gas in the hood. So it's nice, and I like the little icons, let you know what the hell's going on without saying a word, right? There's your emergency brake. Body on this is pretty clean. Interior's nice too. Straight shot. But again, she's fun. I think, anyways, I'll get the price on her, but I'm pretty sure she's only like $8,400. So get an 84 with 1 on the miles. Boom. If you're doing lift or something, you're already in quick. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't have to pay $1,200 a month for a Magic Lift Mobile, you know, to keep in the game. Good tires on the back. There's your, see, like I said, lockable. No one can get in and siphon your gas, you know, because that's happening all the time. There's the dual exhaust, right? Nice. They've always been kind of like little performance cars, right? A little bit of that, but good gas mileage. Rear front mats. Got a carpet on top of a carpet, on top of a plastic shield, on top of a tire with a jack in the kit. So that's that. Now, looking in, you got your 2 pulls that'll unlock the seats. Not as much. It's interesting how far that cuts in, but whatever. I mean, you know, with all these cars, you're gonna have a little bit of that column action where you lose some of the space going in, but you get in a car instead of a van, you know, or a SUV, so it's part and parcel. Come on, there we go. Kind of focused in. Again, another little chipper on the plastic rim. Whatever. One shot, hubcap heaven. Get whatever you want. Get yourself some spinners. Let's take a look back here. Got 2 pouches. You know, again, cup holder comes down 60-40 split row. Got child hooks under here, so, you know, if you got a child seat, if you are in tow, you got a child in tow. And, again, nice look, you know what I mean? Let's keep a look here. All right, passenger seat. Just recline and pull forward. That's it. No ups and downs, rounds and rounds. That's what you get. Cup holder there on the sides. The mirror's clean, you know. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Good tires all around. You know, again, I think the worst thing on this thing is hubcap heaven. All right, let's close her down. Rail goes down right there. Let's close everything up. All right, we'll take a look on the inside and see what's going on.
Take a look here on the steering wheel. We got our controls to go up and down, stations, or Bluetooth. You know, if you got to connect your phone to YouTube, go through that, right? Volume controls, menu controls. You got your tire pressure. Let's keep looking. What else do we have? Mileage, averages. You tell you what you're playing, so you can keep your eyes on the road. That part's nice. Any warnings with the car, and then different settings. So what do we got for driver assistance? Let's see. Oh, so maybe there's something. Maybe there is a little bit of lane warning. All right, there we go. So anyways, she's running right now. That's how quiet she is. So let's keep going. You got your shifter here, your shift lock. We got a USB, aux, and your power over here. 2 cup holders. Looks like a little bit of overdrive, right? Let's take a look. Upper. They actually state it upper and lower. Except when you push upper, there we go. All right, there we go. Upper and lower. What do we got? All right, we got power. That's it. For the radio, straight shot. Anyways, everything's all right. Let's see. We got any CDs? Nothing in there. But the media is a quick connect to Bluetooth, and again, you control everything from right here. You got cruise control. You can answer phone calls as well. So that part's nice. Let's take a look for a backup camera. And we are in the future. We have a backup camera. It's, you know, shows different spacing there, so you can keep yourself safe and not bust in anything. Put her back in park. We'll take a look. Got a lockable glove box. Good space. Manual for the vehicles in here. And looking up, sunglasses. And then light controls if you're, you know, walking out of the car. No home link or anything like that. You know, maybe you got a garage door open. You put it right here. Let's take a look at this guy. Lights. So anyways, well maintained, clean. All buttons and systems are operational.